Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Glad you're watching. So when we um, last were together, our lore master had picked up a lore master's will. Um, we have to go to Duiadon and talk with Isfaron about our class quest. Now, I remember this quest from my other lore masters, and we kind of have to travel all over Middle Earth. We have to go do something out in Erdeluin, and then we have to go to, if I remember correctly, it's the Shire, and then over to Forsaken Inn. So um, let's basically get going. We'll go grab the stable, West Bree stable, and we'll head over um, to Duladon, and we'll pick up the quest, and we'll go just work through it. I'm thinking basically, since we have to move around so much, this video may actually only be knocking out this quest and maybe then heading back to Lone Lands. So, um, you know, if you don't want to see the class quest and stuff like that, you can shut the video down and move on to the next one if you like. So, I just want to give you the heads up. Don't want you guys to waste time and stuff like that. But we're gonna go do this quest. So
What can
let's
I do for you?
go into Clondum. Now I know we can just run,
What do
but
you need?
I'm going to take the I'm gonna buy the ride. It's a little faster than actually riding, your own horse. So we'll just buy the ride. If you're enjoying the content, I'd love if you could like or leave a comment maybe or something like that. I enjoy reading those and I do respond to those. So that'd be great if you've got any feedback on the Lore Master or any feedback at all. If you'd like to see a different class, I've also got a playthrough series I'm doing with the Brawler. Um, I have been toying with the idea of doing a Bjoring. That's the race that can turn into the bear. I've actually recorded one video, but I've not posted it. I'm just still kind of thinking about whether I'm going to do that or not. If you've got any feedback or any suggestions, yeah, leave me a comment. That'd be great. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, let's see. Let's mount up. I think the person we need to speak with is over this way. Uh, yep.
Megawannen.
All right. Solve the first riddle. Okay. She runs through the blue. The shadow passage falls over on her hand. Guardian. Yeah. So she runs through the blue. A shadow of passage fells over her. Basically, they're talking about the river down here. At the bottom of the river, there's a statue. That first one was easy. Easy and close by.
Greetings to
All
you.
right. Let's see. Okay. Next riddle. Fierce goblins are remembered, but better still, a mighty swing. No man he. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock. If you're thinking about that one, I'll give you a second to try and guess where that is. It's in the Shire. It's in the North Shire. You are correct. It's the statue of the Hobbit with the goblin head as a golf ball. You win the prize. Ooh, rich copper. So let's see.
Greetings to you.
Buckland Swift. No, 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 no. We actually want to go near Brock Borings. We've never been there before. Um, this is one of those situations where, paying a mithril coin for something can make a lot of sense. It'll save us a lot of time riding through the Shire. We'll be sure to actually, pick up the stable.
What do you need?
Nice. And here you go. Goblin head, golf club. I don't know if it's actually a golf club. And we've got our small box. All right. Let's see, where can we get to from here?
What do you need?
Oh, we can go swift to Duladon. Nice.
May Govanen.
The man left his horse so he could walk half a day toward the sun and half a day away from the sun. When he arrived, they couldn't close the window. This one's kind of complex. I know where it is. It's the Forsaken Inn. If you head east half the day, the sun is in your face. You're heading towards the sun. And as the sun crests and goes behind you, you are still walking east and you spend another half a day with the sun at your back. So basically you walk a day from Bree to get to the Forsaken Inn heading east. And if you've played this game, you know the Forsaken Inn is missing roof and window. It's partially collapsed. So you can't close the window. It's technically not a window, but it's an opening that you can't close because it's collapsed. So we have to go to the Forsaken Inn. And I think this is still the milestone for the Forsaken Inn. So that'll be handy. there's our box. Okay, now we need to go back. So let's see if we've got options at the stable. Otherwise, we'll use our return debris skill or something like that, or
Greetings.
let's see. Okay, we might be able to get there quickly from Hearn. Let's try Hearn.
What can I do for you?
Okay, guess we're going to Westbury. And we'll go Colondum, then back to Duladon.
Greetings.
May Govanen.
Perhaps this might have been another good use of the Mithril coin travel, just to travel right straight back to the quest giver. I knew there were horse routes that were easy enough. Probably should have grabbed a new VIP buff when we were at Colondum. Oh well. We're still good for a few days.
May Govanen.
The elf lore-master Isferon received a gift from his friend Berenon before he passed over the sea. But the gift is wrapped in a riddle. Before the gift can be revealed, Berenon's puzzle must be solved.
Sweelide Melon. Hail, friend, and well met.
That's a nice story.
Swilide Melon.
Oh, let's see. What does the staff look like? Oh, it looks like an interesting staff. Better than the stick that I have now. Let's just take it for its cosmetics. All right, quest-wise, we are back in Lonelands. We need to finish up a bunch of Loneland stuff. We have to go up to this other guy and this guy. So I think what we will do is we will map back to the Forsaken Inn. We eventually have to make our way to Oscaruth, but we've got some questing to do in the Lonelands first. We're all done with the Forsaken Inn, so we're basically going to head to the next location where the other quest givers are. There's a few quests there for us to do. So, as I said at the start of the video, I think this is just going to be the Lore-Master quest since we are running around so much. I think I'll stop here, and then in the next video we will actually resume questing and progressing the character. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.